All right, everyone, welcome back to the YouTube channel. And in this video, I'm going to talk about my new kind of lazy, if you want to call it that, or more efficient way of acquiring backlinks. Because I have videos that I posted in the past, how I've been kind of going about sourcing backlinks and the whole process of me buying backlinks. And also for the community members inside of my school community in my course there, where I go through backlink building even more in detail. I am talking about this as well inside of the course, but I kind of want to talk a bit about in this video how I have been transitioning more and more into this kind of new approach that I'm using in order to acquire backlinks. So this is something I'm going to do in this video. And if you are completely new to this YouTube channel, my name is Adam. I've been working with casino affiliate marketing for 9 years. It feels like I've been saying these things so many times, but it's good to introduce myself in every video in case you are new to the YouTube channel. And yeah, I am creating new casino affiliate websites quite often. I am creating a new one right now. I just launched it. So that's why I'm kind of getting back into developing my backlink strategy for this new website. So yeah, I'm going to just talk in this video. I'm going to show you some tools I'm using. I am not affiliated with any of these tools that I'm talking about, so I don't have any referral links or anything. I am one of these people. I actually kind of know them in real life as well, just because I've been in the industry for so long. So, but that is not the reason why I'm promoting this. I'm promoting it because I'm using it myself. So that's pretty important to say that, because I know a lot of YouTubers are promoting stuff because they're getting paid for it. I am not getting paid for any of this, unfortunately, but I don't care because I want to help. So let's go into the video. I have 3 websites or tools that I am using at the moment to buy backlinks, because I can quickly explain my kind of old strategy. And before, I was using kind of outreach freelancers that helped me find backlink opportunities. And once they found backlink opportunities that they thought was a good fit for me, they would send it to me and I would kind of approve it, or I would negotiate the price of these backlinks. So obviously, like this approach, you can find backlinks a bit cheaper if you are good at negotiating the price of the backlinks, but also keep in mind that you have to pay the outreach freelancer that you're using as well. So that is something that I'm starting to factoring in more and more. And also another thing that I'm starting to factor in more and more is all of the time that I have to spend kind of just, it just adds another layer of me buying a backlink, because I'm also using content writers to write the content for the guest posts that I'm buying the backlink for. So it's kind of like many parts that I have to just keep track of. And at the moment, I am quite busy with everything. I'm busy with my YouTube channel. I'm busy with my school community. I'm also quite busy with all of the private coaching students that I have as well now. And I'm also quite busy, which is taking up most of my time, and that is working on my own casino affiliate projects. So I found this strategy and I feel like it saves so much time as well. And time is also kind of equaling money in a sense. So the less time I spend on backlink building, the more time I can spend on everything else. So that is what I was doing. So either I was paying the freelancers like kind of an hourly rate, usually pretty cheap. I was using people in Brazil when I was doing Brazilian project, which I'm still doing. And I was also using another guy that was from India, I think. And yeah, so it's pretty cheap, but it's still, like I said, it just took a lot of time. And now I can use these websites just to filter and source exactly the backlinks that I want to buy. I'm going to show you exactly how I'm also buying the backlinks. So I'm going to log into one of these portals to show you. So let me show you the websites that I am. I'm just using one of these ones at the moment, but in order to stay unbiased, I want to show you all of them. There are a lot of these services out there where you can buy backlinks. If you just Google it, I've tried 3 of them, and at the moment I'm only using one of them. I've been using link builders in the past. They're kind of similar to one of the other tools I'm going to show you, but it's very straightforward. You basically just create an account, and then you can just find a bunch of backlinks. You put them in your cart and you buy them. So this is one And the other one, think I mentioned it before, it's Searcheroo. It is more kind of, you used buy kind of like a package of backlinks, and then you're going to get kind of the backlinks that you're paying for. So they are doing the more of the work for you. So you're not that much in control of the backlinks that you're building. But they have some pretty good packages here, and this is even more like done for you. You basically just like buy this package, and you write the anchor text. You put in the target link that you want to have a backlink to. And yeah, you also get to approve the backlinks. But then again, you cannot choose the websites that you want a backlink from. And that is something that I want to be in control over. So yeah, they have a lot of different services. I have some community members that have been using this more. Unfortunately, sometimes they are denying casino links, which is kind of annoying. Social link is a pretty good package. It's very cheap, and you're getting a lot of social signals. So this one I have bought from my new website. I think that this one is pretty nice. And so you can go in here and search through. You can also book a call with them. I did that. So I talked to one of these people from Searcheroo. It's like a Zoom call. So you can do that somewhere, I think. Get in touch, I think. Go here. So yeah, you can set up a call with them, like contact sales or something like that. And they are super nice, and they explain everything very in detail. I see that they have content writing as well. Haven't used it. You can do that, I guess, if you want. The prices are actually quite cheap. I think like I'm paying more for my current content writer. I'm paying 0.08. So, but this is not what I'm going to talk about in this video. I'm going to go to the tool that I'm using at the moment. And this tool is called Bazoom. And like you can see here, I'm already logged in. I created this new account just recently because I want to use it for kind of the company that I'm working for. So I want to separate it from my own account. But I am going to show you the latest kind of process I used to buy a backlink. So like you can see here, you come in and you just add your domain here, and then you're going to get your domain. You can also add competitors here, so you can kind of see what backlinks they have bought from Bazoom if the backlinks are here. So that is a very good feature. This is not kind of like a tutorial on how I'm using Bazoom. I'm just going to show you the basic features so that you can go and try it out for yourself. And what I really love with this one is that you see it's super transparent. You see all of the backlink opportunities here. You can go and check the website. You can also see in what country the site is in. So if you're doing multiple markets, you can just add the filters. Let's say for the moment, I am working in the Swedish market, I'm working in the Canadian market, and I'm doing the German market, which is actually true. And then you can put category. I put casino here because that is the link I want. So I guess you have to choose gambling and betting like this. I actually don't really put any of this. You can put the price if you know that you not want to pay like, 1,000 for a backlink. Then you can just put 1,000. Honestly, I never buy backlinks that are this expensive. And you see, even if you have these filters, you still have 700 results. So then you can just go here, and you can also filter on anything here. This is pretty self-explanatory. But the good thing here is also that you can see what niche they are accepting. So you don't have to worry about them not accepting casino, which is sometimes a pretty big problem, especially with my outreach manager as well. He finds a link and we send the content and everything. And then they say, sorry, we cannot accept your casino content. And that is super annoying. They also have multipliers here on the niche. So I would honestly like skip these ones that have like these crazy multipliers, 2.3, because that means that if you want to buy a casino backlink from this website, it's going to be like 900. So that is quite stupid. So I would pretty much skip these ones. So yeah, you can see here that, like I mentioned before, the prices here are not negotiable, and they have a markup. I know that they have quite of a high markup. I think it's like 30%. But on the other hand, if you're working with an outreach, like a link builder, they're also going to add a markup, and the markup is negotiable, but here it's not a negotiable markup. But yeah, let's take an example. We do want some organic traffic. We don't want a site that has zero organic traffic. So I'm just going to put it pretty low. I think I'm going to put it at 100. I think that this data is fetched from Ahrefs or SEMrush. So if you are used to that kind of the organic measuring, this is going to be kind of the same. So yeah, like I mentioned, some backlinks are more expensive, but you can find backlinks that are quite cheap. For example, here, you find one for 185 euro. 185 euros, I guess it would be around $200. And the traffic is coming 54% from Canada, but that is, I guess, good enough because it's an English site. And they have a multiply here, but it's not too high. So I guess that this link would be, if I can do math, it's going to be like 220 or something. And that is honestly for a website that has this high of unorganic traffic, it is quite a good price. Yeah, like you see here, you can also check and see the traffic and everything like that. You can also see the DR, which is also high. I would always recommend you to, do I have my VPN? Wait, I think I need it. I do always recommend you to go to the website and look at the website just like you would do if you are buying it from someone else, because I cannot and no one can guarantee the quality of the website here. It could be a very shitty PBN as well, I guess. I think that they are reviewing the sites that are added here, but it's always good to go into the site and see how it looks like. So this has kind of like a PBM vibe, I think, but I guess that this is as good a site as any. You know, you see a lot of casino content here, and it's very good that they already posted a lot of casino guest posts, because that means that it has been building this kind of like fake casino relevancy. So let's say that you want to buy this backlink. It's super easy. You press buy, and then you go to your cart. So the good thing here is also that, let's say that you want to spend 1 hour a week building backlinks. You can come here and you can, let's say that we bought a Canadian link. I want to find a Swedish one as well. I'm not going to spend too much time finding one, but let's say that I want to buy from this one, casino.se. Which is a pretty good domain. Quite expensive, but then again, like Swedish backlinks are expensive. If I were to buy this from the, I mean, this is also kind of like a trick that maybe you shouldn't use, but you can also find the sites here and you can reach out to them privately as well. And you can ask how much they charge for a backlink. And then it's going to be cheaper because then you don't have the markup. I wouldn't recommend that, honestly, because it's kind of unethical, but you can also do this because you know that if they are listed here, they're going to sell backlinks if you reach out to them as well. But my point is here is that you can spend just 1 hour a week putting in as many backlinks as you want in this cart here. And when you're ready to check out, you just go here and you check out. And now I'm going to show you that you can also add content to the backlink that you're buying. So you see here, you can add 600 words, AI generated. I wouldn't pay for this, honestly, because if it's AI generated, you can just generate the content yourself. This is the one I've been using. I'm adding 800 words, human written, and the content is actually really good. And also, if you are, for example, me, I just bought a German backlink. I don't speak German. And then again, I don't want to start having to reach out to a German content writer and maybe pay them, 30 or 40 euro for an article, when I can just click here and get an article for 50 euro, because I value my time more than having to do all of that stuff. And also keep in mind, if you are in the beginning of your journey and you just created a website, you don't need to go all in and buying like 50 backlinks a week or a month anyway. You could start with just a couple. So this is also kind of like a budget question, however you want to do it. I have community members that are going the most budget way, and they are doing their own manual outreach. Like I mentioned, you can go to Bazoom, find a lot of websites here, and you can do your manual outreach, and then you can probably find backlinks cheaper. So you see here, if you want to add this to all of the links, you just press here, and it gets added here. And you see here that the content is 100 euro. So what you have to do here is that you have to choose casino embedding. And here you also have to choose casino embedding. So then you press proceed to payment. And then once you've done that, you're going to get a separate link to invoice. So you just send the money through Bankwire here. And I'm going to show you, because I just made an order here. I'm going to show you how it looks. I just approved this backlink today, because they're sending you the content before they post it, so you can approve it. It was in German. I didn't read through it at all, so I just put it through an AI checker to see if it was AI content, which it wasn't. And then I just approved the backlink. And here you can edit the details, but you can see here, this one is ready for publication. So I guess in a couple of days, I'm going to get another notification saying that the backlink is live. And that is how easy it is to use this. Like you see here, they also have a referral program. I'm not using this referral program, as I mentioned, because I'm not affiliated with them. And that, I guess, is the guide of me using these tools. Yeah, let me know in the comment section if you've ever used any of these tools, and let me know also if you have any questions. You can also book a call with me in the description, a free call. I'm having quite a lot of these calls every week. They are super rewarding, I guess, both for me and also for the person that is having the call, if you have any questions. You can also check out the community. There's also going to be a link in the description. The community is great. It's amazing because not only does it include a full like 50 video course that it's like 11, 12 hours long. And I'm also adding new content to the course as well, which is way more in detail. It's more like, I'm basically holding your hand a bit more than just talking. And also we have weekly calls where we have like 20 members just joining and we're talking about everything in the industry. So we are a very close group at the moment. We are a bunch of people that are going to the Barcelona conference as well. So we're going to hang out there as well. So yeah, if you feel like you're alone in this entrepreneurial journey, don't hesitate to join the community. It's $49 a month. It's not that much. I could charge more if I wanted to, but I don't. So yeah, hopefully I will see you inside of the community. Have an amazing day. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.